What's up, everybody? It's Disbearity here, and today is a big day for the Total War community because the Shadows of Change DLC has been announced officially. Now, as you guys know, we recently went through the leaks, but it's officially been announced. So, before we head up on into the video, definitely consider liking and subscribing for more Total War and also Total War Warhammer news. Let's go ahead and let's watch this DLC. Well, what I was going to say, that looks like a village tree, but it's a changeling. Are these actual creature? No. Ooh. Okay. I'm so confused with what's going on here. Wait, is that a walking elk? Okay, so that must be the changeling then. I don't know. She gets off this weird aura. Path of battle. Wait, is that a jade lion? Check out Sentinel. Okay, I fucks fit. Oh, that's the changing. Okay. Wow. Okay. Even though this was a short trailer, I fucks with it. I honestly, I fucks with it. All right, so now we're here. Shadows of Change, introducing the Changeling here. So here's another, screenshot here. What the everybody looks like here. You got Yumbo, Mother Ostankia. I'm always gonna butcher your name. Yeah, I'm sorry. You have the Changeling. So 4 new legends approach that will turn the world of Total War Warhammer on its head. With them comes new units, new campaign mechanics never seen before in Total War, plus much more that will be revealed in coming weeks. Okay, let's be real, guys. Let's be real. New mechanics never seen before in Total War. You mean recycle mechanics that it's like I said, Total War is like the new Pokemon, right? Where you bring in mechanics and you take away mechanics, and then you call it brand new. You did something. So let's put it like that. Shadows of Change will arrive in Total Warhammer 3 as part of the 4.0 update on August 31st. Yep, that was right. And at least the leaks were 100% right. Printed there for a limited time, 10% off the launch price. But new content format we announced back in March included in Shadows of Change are 3 legendary lords: the Changeling Zeech, the Jade Dragon Yuanbo, Grand Captain, and Mother Anstonkya, his sleep, along with legendary hero, the Blue Scribes, Zeech. We can't wait for you to get your hands on them and put them to good use. By good, we of course mean very naughty and bad way. So what do you mean by 4 legendary lords though? Let's have some mistake and say like 3 legendary. Yeah, okay, just 4 new legends. Okay, just legends. We were putting it. Okay, so by scrolling down, it says today we got our legendary love letter Bonanza by digging into Zeech's latest conniving quest for the changeling. For those looking to throw the rulebook out of the window, this trickster voice a campaign unlike any other. We'll be back with a closer look at Yuanbo and Mother Austin very soon. But before we get back into our new lords, we're taking a moment to introduce this drops legendary hero. So legendary hero, the Blue Scribe. Riding atop of the disc, each of the Blue Scribes are a pair of blue horse, Tarks and Zerap. They soar across the mortal and eternal realms, squabbling against themselves as they locate fragments of each and bind them in parts. With a quill in each hand and crafted from Zeech's own feathers, Tark scrawls with abandon before passing it off to Zark, who reads the words allowed to check their accuracy, unleashing devastating spells from the Lord of Change. Often drawn into battle while searching or hotspots of powerful and destructive magic. The blue scribes face many dangers when threatened. Zard will read spells at random, trusting his true master to guide his hand toward the correct scroll for the occasion. Though Zeech is never truly, the results can be spectacular, unpredictable, and bizarre. As Wacky Caster, this legendary hero grows in power as spells are cast around them, thanks to their spell's siphon passive. Meanwhile, their innate ability scrolls of sorcery grants a random spell selection at the start of the battle. These are shuffled and randomized once again whenever a spell is cast. Chaos, big blue chaos. Then we have the legendary lord, the Changeling. So this one's going to be interesting. The Changeling is a changer of ways latest daemon of Zeech, and perhaps the most cunning. His true form is lost to time, with only Zeech recalling his real appearance. This nightmare's commitment to meddling allows him to mirror other legendary characters, not just in appearance, but also in personality and mannerism. As a lover of conflict and confusion and discordance, the Changeling uses warfare as a distraction. Those consumed with violence are easily deceived, and when realization finally draws in, it will almost certainly be too late. Utilizing spells from the lore of Zeech, Changeling claims the forms of those he defeats and forms an alliance with those through the formless horror ability. He can then pick and choose from his collection over the course of the campaign, mimicking their stats, ability, spells, and appearance. But yeah, I kind of guessed that. I actually kind of guessed that's really cool. I really did guess that in yesterday's video. With the passive ability, Cloak and Crawl and Cowed, the Changeling gains a defensive buff, allowing him to stalk his prey, remaining hidden while on the move, gaining boost to his ward save. And that's not all. With the active ability Deceiving Shadows, he can create illusions resembling his natural form that roam the battlefield, toying with your opponent's grip on reality. Trust no one. For the trickster cults, the Changeling cares not for settlements of his own. Indeed, he outright refuses to capture any. Instead, he infiltrates already established settlements and plants cults deep in their city. After besting a settlement in battle, the Changeling may choose to sack or raise what he has conquered, or instead sneak his cults undetected from the enemy's perspective. He's attacked, taking what he wanted, and let the quick AC appear. If only this were true. Now, ruling secretly from within, the Changeling may construct either parasitic or symbiotic building within the settlement for a variety of bit of achieving delicate balance for a long-term gain or indulging short-term chaos. Symbolic buildings can increase the settlement's main income, upping how much treasure can be siphoned from it, and spread propaganda to improve diplomacy and turn factions against one another. So he's there to be disruptive, which is quite nice. But this is all great and all. But here's the problem though: anti-player bias will kick in no matter what. So as long if they don't fix, if they can add all this, right? But if anti-player bias don't fix itself, then what's the point? That's though. Being siphoned from it and spread propaganda. Okay, thoroughly parasitic buildings are designed to cripple the host settlement, enabling the spread of corruption in the infiltrated region, opening risks for daemon armies to ravage the settlement and plundering it from within without the need to siege city walls. It's worth noting that the parasite is more easily discovered than a symbiote. Ultimately, however, the Changeling loves chaos. When the faction has learned to trust him, he may opt to self-destruct secret voting and deploy his armies, spawn rebels at the border, or plunder the settlement without ruffling too many feathers. Stealth is key, however, as making too much noise increases the risk of being discovered, and Carl Friends is going to be happy when he learns that Aldorf has been used as a conduit for the Changer of Ways, most perplexing prankster. So they have schemes here. The Changeling perceives the world as a series of theaters, battlefields of wits, in which he can enact schemes that sow discord and gain rewards, open rifts, and continue onwards along the path of the grand scheme. With enough schemes enacted, with a theater perhaps by taking the form of Manfred von Karsund and commanding his thralls to perform a ritual at Castle Drakenhof, a grand scheme becomes available, triggers a mighty set piece battle that victorious showers the Changeling with special rewards and campaign-changing consequences. Then we have the Changeling scheming doesn't just exist within the campaign layer either. He can use the resources gathered from schemes to assist in battle and throw off the opponent's strategy with wild card spells and abilities. Take down Orion's forces as Orion himself while leaving the battlefield with Skaven doom rockets for unexpected destruction, or acquire Corn's chainsword to use it against them. The Changeling doesn't simply play chess, he flips the board. Okay, so then we have the Zangors. Drawn to magic just like the blue scribes before them, Zangors are an unnatural beastmen, now serving the Lord of Change. Oh, interesting. Their animalistic savagery combines with their keen and cruel intellect. With axes of bone, iron, or crystal at their side. Thanagors are perfect fast flankers with a penance for a hit and run style combat. Utilize their innate vanguard deployment to quickly get into the action, increase their weapon strength with arcane charge, and when the vicinity of magic, and retreat into the woods and stalk enemy before striking with war. Then we have the cockatrice. Let's see what I see here. Yeah. Through settlement found beyond its lair, the cockatrice is an unsettling avian beast painted by forces of chaos. They are known to be hunted by Draconian knights, not because they fear the strength, but rather their intelligence. Soaring through the sky as a monstrous offensive disaster, the cockatrice can use its petrifying gaze to slow enemies, bringing their charge into a crawl before dousing them with acidic vomit to apply heavy poison and striking the mighty claws. How rude. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. Then we have the Mutilous Vortex Beast. Okay, now this is the one I was talking about right here. That's the one there. The Vortex Beast is an abomination that should not exist, a terrifying fusion of monster and magic. This gesture has been mutated beyond any justifiable reason by the force of chaos. It is trailed by a raw ball of chaos magic that is anchored to it, warping and twisting reality whenever it steps. Its flesh is stripped from his body, sucked into the vortex on top of his back before being remolded and fused back into the creature, which you imagine must really, really shave. The velvet changes and mutates with every step of the mistakes. As a monster, the raw magic obstruction, the vortex species uses its order of mutation, passive hex to deal direct damage over time and surrounding it. But that's not all vortex can do. The gift of mutation, nearby friendly units get increased offensive bonuses, and with the tides of transformation passive, the vortex beast can activate a matter explosion of self-activating detonation that inflicts magical damage and severe knockback, with survivors suffering from disorientation. That's interesting here. That's actually really cool. So we'll have more Mighty Inscrutable Changeling and the upcoming Shadows Change showcase. So keep an eye on the official Thorbar channel and socials. We'll be showcasing the other two Legendary Lords over the next couple weeks, and as always, we'll be fully sweet. So yeah, this DLC looks pretty cool. Not gonna lie. Let's go ahead and finish off the video here. All right, so yeah, you guys let me know what do y'all think about the Changeling and Yungbo and Mother Oskia? Are y'all excited for this DLC? I mean, the price of the DLC, from what I'm told or from what I've seen, is apparently $24.99. So do y'all think it's going to be worth it? Is it a nut? Like, should the price be lowered? To me, honestly, I feel like it should be $18, maybe $19 at the most. That is just because it's not a race pack. You know, to me, a race pack should be costing $24. Now, I mean, I get that they're adding a whole bunch of units, and the cost of DLC is going up, like in terms of like adding more stuff to the game. But I mean, I'm interested. I feel like the DLC, it looks pretty cool, and hopefully I'm gonna hopefully enjoy checking out these new Legendary Lords and also Heroes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. What are y'all excited for this DLC? Are you not excited for it? You know, just let me know. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for support. All you guys do, subscribe if you want to. Peace out, much love, everybody. Have a good one, y'all. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and also hit the bell notification down below. Thanks for watching.